Hello. I know a boxing coach who laughed when she saw Amanda Nunes' style of striking, stating that it was not fundamental to boxing at all. This is true. Anyone who takes a closer glance realizes Amanda's timing haymakers, but to put their effectiveness into perspective, even Chris Cyborg found out with these smaller gloves, the rules are not the same. You cannot defend these punches the same way, walking in against Nunes, Cyborg, the most feared woman on the planet at the time, known for her mental and physical toughness, known for her ability to walk through a barrage only to deliver her own. She could not withstand walking into the level of power harnessed by Nunes. Boom. Thus the torch for the most feared woman on the planet was passed on. In a recent bout versus Holly Holm, we saw her one-shot finish. Holm. Heartbreaking. Not that I ever doubted Amanda Nunes, but to anyone who's been to Holly Holm's Instagram, the woman is super likable. I love her personality, but that's the fight game. It doesn't care. It's a microcosm of nature as a whole. It doesn't care about how endearing or likable you are. Only the fans do. And Holly Holm, I am a fan. Nevertheless, when a wildcat is hungry, it's usually the stronger, fiercer beast that makes it out. In this case, it was the Lioness. Now, what's intriguing is that Nunes did not finish with her hands this time. She used a roundhouse, but it wasn't a Muay Thai roundhouse despite having that as part of her training. Amanda Nunes started her training with karate at the age of 4. We see that training come into fruition here. Notice Holly Holm's eye. She chambers a side kick. Her gaze locked on against thigh. Her intent is clear. She was successfully throwing this kick throughout the bout and was successfully stifling Nunes from entering in on her. But watch how this time the kick only grazes off of thigh. Who knows if this was planned, but it was a result of Nunes stepping to the inside as she stepped in to counter with her roundhouse. If Holly Holm landed flush, it could have knocked Amanda Nunes off balance, similarly to what happened to Michael Venom Page. But in this case, that was not the case. And it was perhaps due to that sidestep by a hair. Now here's the key difference amongst karate roundhouses. Watch how she chambers out before snapping the kick. In Taekwondo, the chamber will cup up along the center before the body pivots into the roundhouse. This gives it an added quality of deception as the kick's intention is masked with the initial chamber. This technique doesn't have the dense piercing force of a Muay Thai roundhouse, but the snap, pivoting from the center, it generates way more speed. Nunes chambering out karate style as she pivots into a snap. Watch how she connects with the instep. With a Muay Thai roundhouse, ideally, you want to use the shoulder trap region as a horizon to strike against neck, which causes the head to buckle. But with both karate and taekwondo roundhouses connecting with the instep, the pop nature on connection makes it ideal when striking anywhere side of head. Flash concussion. It also has a bit more range than a traditional Muay Thai roundhouse, thus with its added deception from the chamber, it's an easier tool to land once you have the technique down. It's surprising to see this style of kicking not used more often as it has a lot of advantages when striking up high. Signature to Robert Whittaker as well. He uses this all the time, part of his bread and butter. Karate is one of those disciplines that pick up very well amongst youth because the techniques are fundamentally strong, which, as a base, is consistently proven on the grand stage. There is no shortage of champions who've used the techniques and philosophy from karate, but a more simpler truth would be that there isn't a lot of head trauma amongst practitioners. Thus, if you have a child taking on work from school, but also need a place to build discipline, stay strong, want them to have extracurriculars, this world has been a healthy stepping stone for many on their path to greatness. To that end, thank you, Amanda Nunes, for helping me share this lesson. If you like more from me, please subscribe and hit the notifications. Thank you if you did. Smash the like button if you enjoyed. It's good karma. And until next time, peace.